I went to the Jay-Z concert last Thursday. And, the Thursday that just passed is Saturday right now. I had a good time. It was straight. I'm not the biggest Jay-Z fan, but I got some homeboys. They love motherfucking Jay-Z and, you know, and Hove, and they always doing that shit. Niggas fucking brainwashed, man. But they love him. I mean, that nigga's the Black Elvis, man. Like, he didn't, like, Elvis took white people's brains, like a fucking puppet master. Jay-Z's doing the same thing. Shit, I get, that nigga did it, man. You get all these niggas. I bet you Jay-Z can get a nigga to suck his dick. I bet you he can do it and get away with it. I bet you niggas have sucked Jay-Z's dick. I bet you. I'm just, that nigga's so powerful now. It's almost, that nigga suck. I know niggas who would suck Jay-Z's dick. I know niggas who would suck Jay-Z's dick. I know niggas like that. That's why I'm saying this shit. Like, I know niggas who would suck Jay-Z's dick. Like, these niggas root for him so hard. I ain't never seen no motherfucker root for a nigga so hard. They must be fucking. Like, nigga, we cool. We ain't that cool. You know what I'm saying? Shit, like, oh, Jay-Z, man, that nigga, bro. Yeah, like I said, my homeboys, they like him. They like Hov, and that's my big thing, though. You know, I'm from the South, and, you know, like, I grew up on Master P and Wayne, and, it's just kind of how it was, man. It wasn't no, you know, I mean, that's just what we listened to. Like, we really didn't, Jay-Z was all right, but, you know, I just, he made some good songs, but, they were North good. Like, they weren't South good. Like, they were good. It was good for a North song. Like, damn, shit was hot for a song made in the North. Yeah. But them South classics, man, like, this when you knew you made a hit song. When you can make the trunk rattle. That was your purpose right there. When you made music, you need to make the trunk rattle. You need to make the goddamn trunk rattle. Like, this shit's not a rattling. Like, this is no good. This music is no good. Like, it's not the trunk. Look at the trunk. It's not moving. Your trunk, man, that shit had to be. That shit's hot. All you hear is that nigga's trunk, though. Like, that was. I don't know why. Why is that? Still to this day in my mind, that's a good song. Like, niggas don't do that beat no more, though. Man, used to do that slap. Oh, that shit was so cool, man. This new generation, we used to be slapping up like niggas. Like, it'll just be a riding studio. Like, you're riding around and, like, it's just like it's like you're a speaker or something. You're just a speaker with wheels. That's what this shit look like. A speaker with wheels. Go take your speaker out of the damn wall and put some wheels on that bitch. That's what niggas are driving. Just speakers. It was like Radio Raheem had a car. Man, that shit. It just, yeah, I grew up on that. And Jay-Z, he made some songs like that, but, you know, that was mainly UGK, Master P, Juvenile, Baby Wayne, 3 6 Mafia, 8 Ball, I mentioned them. We even did a little West Coast too down there. You know, we fuck with Snoop and Dre and Tupac. We really didn't fuck with the East like that. We just didn't fuck with the East. Like Jay-Z, we don't fight. Some niggas, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, at the concert, them motherfuckers were rooting for Jay-Z. I give them that. They were rooting for but if Wayne came down there, listen to me. If Wayne came down there, That shit'll be crazy. Like they might riot if Wayne come back. That Wayne is ours, nigga. That's our son, nigga. That's not your son. He's from here. You know, I don't want Wayne to ignore us like that. Like, that's disrespectful, nigga. Like, you us. Like, that's our people right there. Like, Jay-Z's y'all. That's they people. Like, that's your people. Like, he black and shit, but you gotta understand, man. There's a cultural divide throughout this country, and we respect. I'm gonna tell you this, and I want you to remember this. And if you don't ever forget anything in your life, people only get along with people who they think alike with. Does that make sense? People only like, you know, you don't like people you don't think a lot like. You know what I mean? You just don't. Like, you just don't. See, a lot of people say, well, that's not true, you know. Well, the thing is, y'all actually do think alike. But, like, dumb motherfuckers be looking at crazy shit like appearance. No, y'all think alike. Y'all think alike. Or they think of well, he's black, I'm white. We can't think alike. You know, he's male, she's female. They can't. No, y'all can think alike. You know, you both might be cheap, and you both like pork chops, and, you know, and subconsciously you're not thinking these things, and you're both conservative, and you're both in the church, and you're always talking, and you're hanging out, and you feel comfortable around each other, and you done went over his house, and like, y'all niggas think alike. But, you know, somebody had a job versus somebody that doesn't have a job. You know, he's running the streets. He got a family. Niggas don't think, he ain't on the same wavelength. So I think, like, I want to say I'm more like South people. Like, if I go to L.A. or some shit, I'll like, niggas would be like, what the fuck? You know, like, I know in New York they'll be like that. Like, niggas would be like, who the fuck is this nigga? In the South, I'm still kind of like, who the fuck is this nigga? But it's like nobody cares. Like, I can just, you can just be like, I'm just away. Like, I can't explain it. The South is my home. I love that crawfish and seafood, and I love this shit. I feel good right now. This is my year. This is my motherfucking year, nigga. I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be rich. I'm telling you. I swear to God. I told you I ain't believe in God, nigga. And I mean this shit. Nigga, I swear to anything. I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be rich by the summer of 2011. I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be rich. Nigga, I got this shit all mapped out, nigga. Like, I'm talking to motherfuckers and I'm telling them what I'm doing. Like, this shit's real, nigga. Like, I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be in Hollywood doing movies.